It's 2026 and let's make this the year of change. Now, here are the 5 bad habits that you must eliminate that are going to make 2026 so much harder because bad habits are going to impede the progress you're trying to get to your goals. So, yeah, if you eliminate 5 of these habits, which are probably not even that hard, maybe the last few are going to be hard, I guarantee you that you'll get to your goals much more quicker and much more efficiently. Now, this is going to go from bad to worse. And this is my list. So this is my opinion. I'm basing it off of myself. So it could be different for you. But yeah, this is going to go from bad to worse, and let's get into it. Number 1, you need to stop hitting the snooze button. Now, why is this bad? The reason being is you are starting your day with an out or negative. It's like negative momentum. You start out with negative momentum, the day is just going to get even more negative. So yeah, just think about it. If you start the day very productive, you have a cold shower, you journal, you meditate, the day is going to go very well because you've already set that initial momentum for yourself and you've set that benchmark. But if you start out the day very unproductive, you hit the snooze button, it's probably not going to go well. Plus, 30 minutes of sleep wouldn't matter too, because when you wake up and you go back to sleep again, your sleep cycle will reset. So if you wake up 30 minutes later, you're going to feel even more drained. So what I want you to do is set a realistic morning routine. Now, don't set it at 3 a.m. because that is not possible. But yeah, set it around 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. One of those times. And once you hear that alarm, just get out of bed. Number 2, most of you guys wouldn't call this a habit or something, but it is that you are not challenging your comfort zone. You're not getting out of your comfort zone. Because if you stay in your comfort zone the whole time, you're not going to grow. Let's say you start bicep curling and you start with 8 pounds and then you upgrade to 15 pounds and it gets harder. Let's just say you like 15 pounds and you don't want to go heavier. At some point, your muscle growth is going to cap and your strength is going to cap because you're not using heavier weight. That's the thing with getting out of your comfort zone. I also like to visualize it as this. Your comfort zone is in a small box right here, and you're inside. Every time you take a step out of the box, which is your outside your comfort zone, it's going to get bigger. You're able to do more things. And after that, when you take another step outside, it's going to get even bigger because that's really what's going to make you grow and be an outlier. Now, what do I mean challenge your comfort zone? For example, you can take a cold shower. It's really good for building discipline so that you're really good at being disciplined for other things. It really builds your mindset and makes you mentally tough. And another thing is if you have anxiety, you can go outside and challenge it. Talk to other people and don't be afraid. The only way on how you can deal with anxiety or anything else is to challenge it. Face your fears. Now, the next bad habit is that you are not exercising or you're not getting enough movement. Now, this is just pretty self-explanatory, but just imagine 2 people. A guy sits on the couch and watches TV every single day and doesn't get a single bit of exercise. And the second person, he exercises an hour a day. He does cardio, he does weightlifting, he does swimming, he does everything. Which guy is most likely to be healthier? Again, it's very self-explanatory. Of course, the second guy. So if you want 2026 to be the best year of your life, physically and mentally, start exercising. And again, I prefer weightlifting and I don't prefer calisthenics. I don't prefer cardio. Choose anything you like. You don't have to force to be a weightlifter. You can do whatever you want. Don't do what the media says. It can be swimming, it can be biking, it could just be walking, but just any sort of activity. Now, number 4 is artificial brain stimulants. And what do I mean by this? I'm talking about corn and scrolling. Now, what do I mean by artificial brain stimulants? Like, what do you mean by it? Why is corn and scrolling artificial brain stimulants? It's because it's man-made. As humans, we're social creatures, so we're supposed to find the dopamine within ourselves. Start journaling, start meditating, start celebrating your small wins. As humans, we are supposed to seek validation and dopamine from ourselves and not from external sources. Corn and scrolling is designed to release a bunch of dopamine, which is why people love it. And they could get very addicting. Scrolling can be addicting, and corn could be very addicting. So cut this out significantly or just completely cut it out. And this is the number one habit that you should stop doing. And if you got here, I know that you're trying to improve yourself. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because I'll help 2026 become your best year of your life. And now, number one, it is that you have a terrible diet with no nutrients, nothing. Just burgers, chips, fries, and everything. You're not getting your nutrients in, and a lot of people might disagree with me, but I'll explain why. Your food basically dictates your health and also your physical and mental health. If you eat bad, you're gonna feel like shit, but if you eat good, you're gonna know that you ate healthy and you're gonna feel good about yourself. And if you eat shit, sometimes I eat junk and I feel very horrible about myself. So, yeah, if you eat very horribly, some people may be pretty ashamed to admit that. And just think of it this way too. Imagine there's a car, and one car is given pretty shit fuel, so it's probably not going to go far. But another car is given premium fuel, so it's probably going to go more miles, and it might need less refills. So the reason why your diet is so important is because it fuels you for the day. If you eat junk, you're going to have very low energy. But if you eat high quality food, then you're going to have a bunch of energy. Now guys, this is going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want 2026 to become the best year of your life, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really supports me. I'm giving you guys valuable info and you guys might as well give something back to me. But yeah, this is going to be the video and I'll see you guys next video.